Now, let us go to the electrophiles. The first one, it is positively charged species. The most common one, it is carbocation. One more positively charged species is H+. We can add that also. Then the second category, that is carbon atom, which is attached to another atom which has higher electronegativity than carbon via single bond, double bond or triple bond. Third category, it is alpha beta unsaturated system. Now, let us discuss the effect of electronegativity on resonance on this species. First one, I go for carbocation. What will be the effect of electronegativity on this? That means there is electronegative atom like Cl or halogen, even NO. So all these atoms, they have higher electronegativity than carbon. So if we attach this, what will happen? This is the question. But is it possible to generate carbocation here? No, it is not possible. Such system will not be stable. How we generate carbocation? Say this is some group, instead of hydrogen, I make it some group. There are two electrons in this bond. If both electrons goes with the group, then there will be positive charge. Because the carbon has lost its electron. If we have halogen atom or fluorine atom like this, then in that case, the fluorine atom, since it is more electronegative than carbon, it pulls the electron towards this. So there will be del plus on this carbon. Since there is a deficiency on this carbon, this will pull the electron from this bond. So what happens? The bond, the lone pair of electron on this prefers to come towards carbon, not towards the group. So because of that, we cannot generate this carbocation. It is not possible. What will be the effect of resonance on the carbocation? Already we have discussed, if there is a system like this, then this double bond migrates here to give the resonance structure like this. So if the positive charge, if it is resonance with double bond, then we will get carbocation or positive charge on two carbons. So the nucleophile can attack here as well as here. Let us go to the second category, that is carbon atom attached with more electronegative atom through single bond or double bond or triple bond. Not only CN, it may be C oxygen also through single bond or double bond. The third one, carbon attached with halogens. It may be fluorine, it may be chlorine, may be bromine, and it may be iodine. Since these atoms are more electronegative, the electron in the bond is pulled towards the more electronegative atom. Because of that, there is some decrease on the electron density for this carbon. That leads to del plus on carbon and del minus on nitrogen or oxygen or halogens. Since the electronegativity increase in this order, the del plus on this carbon will be higher than the del plus here, which will be higher than this. So this is the increasing order. What will be the effect of resonance? In order to explain that, I go for this carbonyl group. Because of the higher electronegativity, there is del minus on oxygen and del plus on this carbon. Now I am going to connect this with a double bond. So the valency of this should be 4. So I take a ketone, alpha beta unsaturated ketone like this. Since there is del plus, similar to the earlier case, this bond falls here. When it falls here, the valency becomes 5. The number of bonds to this carbon, it becomes 5. But carbon valency should be only 4. Since oxygen atom is more electronegative, it takes one of this bond, and what we get is this one. So there is a plus charge on this carbon and minus charge on oxygen. Basically it is enolate. So in fact this is the third category, whatever I have explained. This third category, it is the extension of second one. What will be the effect of resonance in the second category that results in this? Now let us go to the mechanism. When these nucleophiles attack the positively charged species, what will be the mechanism? That is we are going to see now. Let us take H plus as electrophile, and there will be some X minus also. To that I add carbanion, a negatively charged species. This carbanion attacks this, and what we get is this bond is newly formed. It has 2 electrons. That 2 electrons are present in the minus charge. So that minus charge is used to form a bond between carbon and the electrophile H plus. Basically it is nothing but acid-base reaction. Acid-base reaction is basically a reaction between electrophile and nucleophile. We give the name acid-base reaction when the electrophile is H plus. So it is a special category. When the electrophile is H plus, we give the name as acid-base reaction. Similarly, you can try like this also. What we get is, so like LDA, hexamethyl diacethylamide. So all these things, this is what happening. I can go for alkoxide, which takes H plus to give this. So all these reactions basically acid-base reaction. What about carbocation? If I add carbocation, then this attacks here. So this mechanism in which a nucleophile attacks the carbocation is known as SN1 mechanism. The earlier one, it is acid-base reaction. The second one, it is SN1 mechanism. In this, a carbocation will be formed that will be attacked by nucleophile. Now, we are going for lone pair of electron which attacks the positive charge. For example, I take ammonia or say amine. This is added to carbocation. It may be even water or alcohol, thiol. All these compounds, they have lone pair of electron. This lone pair of electron attacks here, and the lone pair is used to form the bond. So what we get is N. This lone pair of electron has been used to form bond with this carbon. So what we get is, and here it is H3. What about the lone pair of electron? It is lost. So what we write is plus. This plus refers to the loss of lone pair of electron. Further, some X minus negatively charged species will take this proton because of this positive charge on nitrogen tries to pull the electron towards it. So this hydrogen becomes acidic and the negative part of this carbocation takes that proton. What we get is so this is the mechanism. When this ammonia takes the H plus, what we get is ammonium and the negative part says Cl. So this is acid-base reaction. The earlier case, all the anions can take H plus to give that. But in the second category, only this ammonia can take H plus. What about alcohol? Can it take H plus? Yes, it can. Even alcohol can take H plus to give this. But further, what happens is this eliminates water molecule to give a carbocation. So that is one method for the generation of carbocation. That's why alcohol is not considered as base. Generally the students get confused between base and nucleophile. Both are same. Base and nucleophile both are same, but they get different name based on the role of it in the reaction. We call the species as base when it abstracts proton. Basically, it is a reaction between OH minus, which is nucleophile, and H plus. When this minus charge attacks the H plus positive charge species electrophile, that is called, during that time, this OH minus is called as base. The same OH minus, if it attacks carbocation, that time we call it nucleophile. The third category, I would like to explain the addition of alkene to carbocation. What happens? So already mentioned, this is nucleophile. So it adds here. Because of that, what we get is CH2 plus here, and this bond has been used to make a new bond. Since the electron is lost from this carbon, we get a positive charge. The similar reaction is possible with H plus also. This bond attacks here, and what we get is you can see here, when we add H plus to alkene, what we get is a carbocation. So this is a method to generate carbocation. Already we have seen, when we add H plus to alcohol, we get carbocation. Similarly, when you add H plus to alkene, we get carbocation. And the reaction involves a nucleophilic attack to H plus. Generally, we don't call this as acid-base reaction, even though it is taking H plus. The reason is this cation will further add with the negative part of this to give a compound. So both H and the negative part both are adding to the double bond. So that's why we call it either hydrobromination or hydrochlorination, hydroiodination, like that. We don't call it as acid base.